Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's an NBA Wednesday night, brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for Derek Favors and the Utah Jazz taking on Jahlil Okafor and the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, as the game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the 76ers tonight?
Through all of the Philadelphia 76ers struggles, Nerlens Noel has been a bright light because his bounce on the defensive end of the floor has made them very difficult to score against. His ability to not only block shots, contest shots, alter shots, it's really changed their defensive mentality.
You know, Jeff, you're always talking about defense. We know Gobert can block shots. This kid, Dante Exum, he's a superb young defender.
He is. Look at the length and size that Utah has amassed throughout their entire roster. It gives them versatility. It gives them the ability to disrupt offense and the ability to rebound the ball from all 5 positions. I love the team that Dennis Lindsey and Quinn Snyder are putting together.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Noel's trying for position in the paint. Puts it up. That's a 2.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
He shoots. Misfires. Cannon into the front court. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Screen set nicely. Cannon fires with the clock winding down. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
To the reverse, puts it in, a 2-pointer. Half a minute to go here in the first. It's a 4-point game. Gets to the rim, lays it in for 2.
The assist from number 31.
Here's the screen. Goes for the 3-pointer. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. First quarter comes to an end. The Jazz down by 6. We'll be right back with more Wednesday. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Hey, Jeff, remember last year when the Sixers were struggling? Some sports fans thought that a top college team like Kentucky could defeat them. Isn't that insulting to the NBA squads?
It is. I'm going to tell you this. Philadelphia could go to Rupp Arena every game for 82 games, and they would win by 82 times. And if one was close, I might fall over.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Into the paint. Cannon for 2. That won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Tries to fake the up and under. and misses his first shot tonight. Jeff, somebody talked about Okafor and what he can do offensively. Nerlens Noel in the second half of last season, what a defender he became.
And because of his defensive progress, so too did the whole Philadelphia team. They became a very good defensive unit. They struggled to score, but they could really guard, and Noel was a big cause of that.
Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Jazz ball. Two minutes gone by in the second. Utah's down by 4. From downtown, and Gordon Hayward with a pretty shot from 3. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Curls in to the rim. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Oh, that's a 24-second violation.
For Utah.
For 3, the wide open shot. Isaiah Cannon with his 3rd assist of the night. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. And the first half comes to an end. Welcome back to Energy Solutions Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Utah's in another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
Hits the 3. Philadelphia's shooting 75% from the three-point line tonight.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes him an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
The assist from number 0, Isaiah Cannon.
Excellent defense to force the turnover. Okafor's looking to set up in the paint. They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation.
That's just poor clock management right there. Everybody's responsibility is to know the shot clock. To run out the shot clock and not get an attempt at the basket is inexcusable.
Exum fires away for 2, and Dante Exum with the bucket.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy open 2-point jump shot.
Cannon in possession. Curling in. Shot clock says 1, puts it up from downtown. That's a gorgeous up and under. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
You don't have to have 100 moves. Have a bread and butter move and then have a counter off of that. Good fake, good counter leads to a quality shot right at the basket.
At the buzzer. Counted. It's good. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Jazz down by 8. It's been one of the best road performances of the season as we head to the fourth quarter. What do they need to do to clinch it?
Continue to play with a road mentality. Give no momentum. Don't turn it over. No bad shots and no easy layups or dunks to ignite the crowd.
The assist from
Philadelphia is leading Utah by a score of 22-16. Cannon bringing it up here. Double team closing in. Okafor's shot swatted away. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. .24-second violation. That's the shot clock expiring, so it'll be Jazz ball.
no basket.
Nice up and under move. It's good. 4-point game.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Philadelphia is leading Utah by a score of 22-18. To the rim, Dante Exum with his third assist of the night.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
For 3 with 1 on the clock. And a new 24. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. 4-point lead for Philadelphia.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Gobert's looking to operate from down low.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
A good look for 2. His jump shot won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
There's the pick. Gets a good look. Oh, what a shot. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls, just get another stop. And then go out in transition, get out on the break.
Gets it off. Can't hit the 2. Oh, the ref was right on top of that. Intentional foul called against the Jazz.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball right there. Picking up your aggressiveness, you're down late in the fourth quarter. It makes sense. They fouled, yes, but it only results in a side out because they're not in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. The Jazz are now
First free throw, perfect. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. making the baseline move. Strong on the offensive glass. Oh, clutch shot. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
27, Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Utah Jazz are in the building.
Knocks down the first one. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. And this game's all wrapped up. The final score: